Okay, good morning to one and all. Myself, A. Ramanjanelu. Today I am going to explain how to draw the projections of a straight line when it is inclined to both the planes. Okay, in previous case for the same condition we drawn for 2 view projection, that is front view and top view. But in this case I am going to explain how to draw the third projection, that is side view, either left or right side views. Okay, here the problem given that a line AB of 100 length is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP, next, and 45 degrees to VP. Okay, the point A is 15 mm above HP and 20 mm in front of VP and 120 mm from the right side profile plane. Okay, up to now 20 mm in front of VP. Up to now the same procedure whatever you used in previous case, the same procedure we will use, but in this problem one more data added, that is 120 mm from the right side profile plane. Okay, based on this we need to draw front view, top view and left side view of the line. Okay, first draw the reference line for the problem. First draw the reference line XY. First draw the reference line okay, this XY. Next, take any point on XY. I taken this point. Draw, locate first location of point A. The point A is 15 mm above HP and in front of VP, that is first quadrant. That means above XY it is VP and below XY it is HP, horizontal plane and vertical plane. First draw the 15 mm above HP. It is locus of A dash because it is front view. Next, 20 mm in front of VP. 20 mm in front of VP. Okay. Now we located the points A dash and A. A dash is the front view of a line. Next, A is the start point of a line, top view. Okay, we need to draw the next point, that is end point of a straight line B. Okay, for that they given one more data, 15 mm above HP, 20 mm in front of VP and 120 mm from the right side profile plane. Okay, so that from measure this point to 120 mm distance. Okay, here having one profile plane, that is x1 y1, that is it is perpendicular to the xy. It is x1 and this one is y1. Okay, it is O. Next, draw line AB with length 100 mm. With length 100 mm is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. So that from A dash draw the 30 degrees inclined line with 30 degrees to HP and from A 45 degrees to VP line. Okay, so that first by using protractor draw the 30 degrees line. Draw 30 degrees line. It is first we need to draw the locus of this line. Similarly here also. It is the locus of Okay, I drawn two horizontal lines, that is these two lines are parallel to xy. Okay, it is the locus of A and it is the locus of A dash. From here we need to draw one inclined line, that is 30 degrees inclined to HP. Okay, next join these 2 points. Join these 2 points. Okay, on this line we need to measure 10 centimeter, that means 100 millimeters. Okay, it is the end point of line AB, true length, that is it is denoted by B1 dash. Okay, next from this we need to draw one perpendicular vertical line, that is perpendicular to the XY up to locus of A. Okay, it meet the locus at point, it is B1. Okay, similarly from A draw 145 degrees inclined line, that is 45 degrees to VP. It is 45 degrees line. From this we need to draw one inclined line through this point. Okay, next measure 100 millimeters on this line. It is the 100 centimeters point, and this one is B2. Next from B2 draw one perpendicular line up to locus of A dash. Okay, this point is known as B2 dash. Okay, next we need to draw locus of front view and locus of top view. Locus of top view is draw a horizontal line from through point B2 parallel to XY. It is the locus of top view. Next from B1 dash need to draw the one horizontal line, that is parallel to the XY. It is the locus of front view. Next, by using protractor, A dash as center and AB2 dash as radius, draw one arc up to locus of front view. It intersect locus of top view, front view at one point. That point is known as B dash. Okay, by joining A dash and B dash we will get the front view of a line. We need to draw this line. Next, similarly A as center, AB1 as radius, draw one arc up to locus of top view. This line intersect this locus of top view at one point. That point is known as B. By joining A and B we will get the top view. A and B. This line should be drawn dark. Okay, it is the top view. Okay, from B1 we need to draw arc clockwise. Similarly, from B2 dash also we need to draw one anti-clockwise side. Okay, like this. Now we got all front view and top view. Next we need to draw the side view. For this we need to extend these lines. Okay, here also. here we need to draw projections from A dash. Draw the projections from A dash up to right side profile plane. They ask the left side view. The left side view is all on the right side profile plane, so that we need to draw the projections from A dash B dash up to x1 y1. Similarly, here also from A also A to this line we got total points. Suppose this one is O1 and this one is O2. Extend these lines up to some distance. Okay, by using compass, O as center, O1 as radius. Draw the arc up to this line. Next, similarly, O as center, O2 as radius, draw one arc up to xy. Okay, we got 2 points. This one is O3 and this one is O4. Okay, draw vertical lines that is perpendicular to the xy. Some O4 also we need to draw one vertical line that is perpendicular to xy. Okay, next extend these lines. It is up to this line. Here A dash and A is intersect at this point. It is the A double dash, and draw line from B and draw action this line up to this point. These two are intersect at one point. It is the B double dash. Next, join A double dash and B double dash. We got the side view of a given line. Like this, we need to draw the front view, top view and side view. After completion of this, we need to give the dimensions. Okay. Above HP is 15 mm and in front of VP is 20 mm, and distance from this point to this point, that is 120 mm. Okay, next we need to give the true length of the line AB. It is 100 mm. Next, similarly here also it is 100 mm. Okay, like this we need to draw the front view, top view and side view of a given line. Okay, thanks for watching.